welcome everybody to our AMA with WB Mining. We have Johan here, Johan Weinl, the CEO of WB Mining. Welcome, Mr. Johan.
Hello, welcome Tunchai
Thank you
and all the rest.
for the correct pronunciation. Welcome everybody once again. First of all, before we begin, I want to pass the microphone to Mr. Johan and ask about a brief information about himself and the project. Hello?
Yes, we can start.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
so
okay.
if you have a brief information about yourself and the project, that would be great.
Okay, but the first is, please don't say sir, I'm Jochen.
Oh,
Good, yes,
yeah.
WB Mining.
Just a second there. One second, please. Let me. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that interruption. You know how Binance is. Sometimes this issue happens. Rarely. But we're back with the CEO of WB Mining, Mr. Johan Weinl. We have looked at the project with you guys yesterday, if you remember, on the stream, and you guys liked it a lot. And now we are having the AMA. So welcome, Mr. Johan. Hi there.
Welcome, Tunchai. Yes, and please don't Mister. I'm only Jochen.
Okay, Johan, welcome. It's really great to have you here, and we've checked out the project yesterday briefly, but I still want you to introduce yourself and the project briefly before we begin our questions.
Okay, thank you for this. I'm a little bit nervous. So many people here, but I think we can do it.
Yeah, they all love
Yeah,
us.
no problem. Okay, my name is Jochen Weinl. I'm the founder from WB Mining. I'm 45 years old, and I'm no typical crypto founder. Yes, I'm come from the real business life. Yes, I have make a big discotheque in Germany. I have worked for international people in marketing. But what I want to do is a cryptocurrency with a typical background from a normal company. Yes, we have a normal company behind that brings money, they makes money and bring it to the cryptocurrency. And this is my way to make a new cryptocurrency. So what is WB Mining? WB Mining is a gold mine in the Yukon, but a real gold mine. We work on the gold mine. We have big machines, the typical gold rush Alaska gold mines near Parker Schnabel. But what we do is we have an app. Yes, the app is at the moment in the beta version, but in the future, to begin the next season, you can all decisions, yes, make in the app. We have no boss on the gold mine. Our boss is, or the CEO is the app. And all what the people in the app say, which excavator we buy, when the people say, yes, you can buy, we buy it. A worker must leave the claim, he has make bullshit. The community say in the app, hey, he make bullshit, you have to go.
Exactly.
This is, yes, the intelligence from many people goes in one gold mine. This is the social experiment what we want to do. You can see all on the gold claim. I think everybody knows what is Big Brother. We have it on the gold claim. We have 20 live camps on the gold claim in the middle of the Yukon. And you can see 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, what we do. Yes, you can see what we eat. You can see what we work. You can see the gold. And this all the time live. So I don't
Amazing.
want to speak so much, but
Yes, exactly.
the biggest thing on the WB Mining construction is we have 3 parts, yes, and every part brings people to the other part. We have one part, it's a YouTube channel and the gold mine. Who looks the YouTube channel, maybe buy the app or buy cryptocurrency. Who have the app, maybe looks the YouTube channel or buy cryptocurrency. Who have cryptocurrency, WB Mining token, maybe buy the app or looks the YouTube channel. And so we have a construction. Every part helps the other part to get higher. And this is what we do on WB Mining.
Yes, thank you for the brief explanation. Once again, it's really great to have you here, and the chat is also moving real fast as well. They are sending their love. And we can, I guess, if you are ready, slowly begin with our line of questions. And the first question we have here is, what is the philosophy behind WB Mining? How did the idea come about?
The idea comes for 8 years. It was a pitch for Discovery, the typical Gold Rush Alaska series. They want a new TV production. And I write WB Mining with the app, with all what you have here behind. The reason why I lose the pitch was it was too expensive per minute, production minute. On the TV, you must think all it's how many cost 1 minute in the production. And for this, I was too high and lost the pitch. But 8 years, this WB mining was my dream. I want to do it. Yes. And last year, I come to Shiba Inu, my first coin, very short buying and make money with it and say, okay, WB mining, the concept, yes, was the other name before. With a cryptocurrency, it was a perfect partnership, and I bring it to the cryptocurrency.
I see. So it is a quite lengthy process, 8 years. I want to congratulate you on that for not giving up on your dreams, first of all.
No, we make it, and
Yes.
we prepare the launch 1 year before. Yes, we
Yes,
go
yes.
to Alaska. We make a proof of work. Yes, in Alaska, you can see it on the YouTube channel. We make all these things, and we say before we make a launch, the people want to see something. They want to trust me. It's a new concept, and so we prepare the launch for 1 year. We start in the bear market, but when you see the BNB goes down, but the WB mining token, the BNB is behind the WB mining token, gets straight to 70 cent.
Exactly. But from my perspective, your dream is going amazingly in place, in route. So I hope you the best in advance right now. And we studied the roadmap yesterday also with the chat here, and we've seen some amazing progresses. You've put basically every single thing on your website. And guys, by the way, wb-mining.com is the official website. You might want to go ahead and check it out. We will be having it on the screen in a second, but until then, you guys can go ahead and check it out yourself. The link is being shared in the chat, so go ahead, give it a click, and you can access WB Mining's Twitter, YouTube, Telegram, and also Instagram socials as well in the main page, and you can find lots of great information about them. So very excited for that to be on the screen. But before, let's jump into the second question, if you are ready, Mr. Johan.
I'm ready, and
All right.
don't miss them. Don't say mister.
Of course. It's a habit. Sorry, I will try to avoid it. It's just it comes naturally. Sorry about that. How much gold do you count on the Lucky Me claim?
Okay, I must say, go to the first of the year, yes, or to the beginning from the season. We go to Canada with only 44,000 euro. Yes, we don't have enough money for a claim, for machines or anything. We go with a tent and a shovel on a gold claim and make the first 2 months in a tent with bears. Yes, we have bears 5 meters from us. That goes away.
Nice.
Hard handwork. After this, we come to a gold miner, and he said, hey, you can work for me. You can learn gold mining with big machines. I was there with one of the biggest German gold miner, and my son, 14 years old. Nobody from us drive before excavator or Dozer D10 or anything, yes? But there we can learn it. My 14 years old son drives a big rock truck from the gold mines with 3.5 meter high tires, yes, all the day over the gold mine. So at the end of the season, we find on the claim where we work for Pete a very rich earth. Yes, we have $250 per cubic yard in this earth. It is beautiful.
Oh.
And Uwe say to us, hey, let's look from where the gold is coming. Yes, it's come from the hills to there. And we go to the next creek, yes, where we think from where it's come. And we have the luck. Yes, it was a Lucky Me claim. It was for sale. We go with a pen on the creek and find nuggets there. And this is the reason why we have buy the Lucky Me claim. The best gold what we find on the claim on the ground, yes, on the Sulphur Creek, yes, was 330 ounces in 1 week. This was the best result was what we have in this time where we work there. And we think it's come all from our claim.
I see. Thank you for the brief explanation. And the chat also wants to know more about the logic of the project. What is being presented and what is expected from the users and its like benefits.
The benefit, yes. Okay. So first is the benefit. In the token comes 15% from all the gold what we find on Lucky Me. We sell it, we buy BNB and buy WB mining token from the market and burn it. The same is with the app. 25% from the app, we buy a WB mining token from the market and burn it. Why we burn it? It's easy to say. I have a YouTube channel and I want to make next year a video where I buy for $1 million WB mining token and burn it. Yes, I show the real money, I bring it to the bank, I buy on Binance or BKX, BNB, I buy WB mining token and send it to the burn address. $1 million. This was my dream, what I want to do. And this video goes viral.
Wow. So that, I believe, escalated a lot of things, the viral video, I believe.
Again, please?
Yeah, so I guess the viral video also accelerated everything, so fastened it.
Yes, and brings new user to WB mining, to the token, to the app, to the YouTube channel.
Yes. Thank you for the explanation to the question from the chat.
Before I have the next question, what I want to say, I think we find gold. We find a lot of gold there, I think it, yes?
Mhm.
But more money comes from the app into the token. We have a target group on 150 million people. They are fans from the series Gold Rush Alaska. And next year we want to make TV spots on this channel and we can make more money with the app as with the gold mine. Yes, I think we can next year 2-3 million sell from the app. This is my dream. Yes, I don't want to say we make it, but my dream is next year 2-3 million apps to sell. Every app bring $1 into the token, and this is money what comes in the token.
I see. $2-3 million. It's an amazing estimation. It's hopefully this dream will keep on going like this and reach its goals. Wish the best.
I hope it for us all.
Yes, it
Yes,
is. It is a
money for all of
pretty.
us.
Yes, exactly. It has huge potential for such users, ambitious users. Now we can get to the next question. It's a pretty simple one. Who owns the claim?
Okay. The claim is owned by myself. I can't give the claim to an NFT or anything. The WB mining company owns the claim. But with the NFT, yes, I start before. I want to buy the claim by my own, want to make a new company and buy the machines and lease it to WB mining. Yes, I have some people, they say, okay, I invest in a company, I'm the shareholder and we lease it to WB mining for 15%. This is a normal deal in the Yukon when you don't have enough money for own gold claim. So many people ask me, hey, I want to spend $100, $500 into the claim, not in the token, into the claim. And the problem is to bring a shareholder in a company, you must pay $500 to a layer. So the idea is coming. Yes, then we make NFTs, we sell the NFTs, and with the NFT you have the right from the gold from the Lucky Me claim.
I see. we have the NFT page right in front of us as well. Right now, the chat can see it. But guys, I highly suggest you to personally go look for it as well, and also access their socials. If you have additional questions even after this stream ends, you can direct your questions on the socials. So definitely do that. Click the link. It's still being shared in the chat. Helps out a lot. Thank you in advance, everybody. And we can switch to our fourth question. Which machines does WBM have on the claim, and which machines are currently missing?
Okay, at the moment we have a payloader for National Harvester, the very big one with a 2.5 cubic bucket, I think. We have a CAT 955K dozer, a small one, but for the beginning, perfect. Yes, at the moment, at the first, we make a prospection. Yes, we must look where is the gold. And we have a wash plant from American Engineer. We have a house, has the name Frankie's Glory Hole, old from 1942, but we have complete renovated it. And we have a Ford F100. What we need is, or what we miss at the moment is an excavator. We have sponsored 5 mini excavator for the prospection. We don't buy one now. We want to see how is the earth, what we need, yes, to get the earth in the wash plant. And when we see it, it's enough machines in the Yukon for selling. Then when we know what we need, yes, then we go and buy a excavator or rent an excavator at first. But at the moment we don't know what exact we need. Yes, and before this we must look where is the earth, what we do, and.
Exactly. It's like supply and demand. You shouldn't rush with these huge machines with like extreme costs. It's good to think it first and then act on it.
When you buy a machine who is too big, yes, you have maybe $100 more per hour only for the gas. Yes.
Yes.
So we want to look what is the right machines, and it's a social experiment. Yes, the people want next year to make the decisions. We buy this. This is the right one. So we must have the game on rolling. Yes, when we buy all now, yes, the people can't say nothing next year. So we want to get in rolling, and now we look who people come with us to the claim. Everybody can come in the Telegram group. Next week we say what is to do. For the people they want to come with to the claim. Every investor can come to the claim, can live in a tent, yes, and look for gold in his own. When he finds gold, he can take it with home.
I see.
But this is everybody can come. We have the gold claim is 100 hectares. This is a small town from the size. Yes, it's very big. When you want to go from one end to the other end, to the middle of the forest, yes, you are 1 day must leaving.
Yes, it is a huge land, and it's great that people can personally be there as well. It's a very nice idea. And one question from chat that I believe was unclear to them. They are asking, so do we invest in you to mine gold like indirectly, or are we mining it together? They are asking.
No, we're mining it together. Yes, we have the workers on the gold claim, but all what it is to do, yes, we say it together. In the app, we have next year groups for excavator. They can make discussion about the excavator. We have um, the app. It's a little bit as Discord. Yes, you have many chat rooms for each worker, for each machine, for the land, and so can the people discussion in the area what they want.
I see. Well, I already kind of knew the answer of that question, but because it came from chat, I still wanted to direct it to you. So thank you for clearing that out as well. And guys, the link is still being shared. Make sure to click it. I appreciate it. I don't think you will regret it. It's an amazing project. And let's switch to the next question. It says, what is WBM tourism?
WBM tourism is what I say before. Everybody can come to the claim, pay, I don't know how much it is, we say $100, yes, and can stay one day on the gold claim with his own tent and can, with pen or high banker, look for gold. And the gold, what he finds, he can have. It's his gold. This
So
is WB mining tourism.
that is a very innovative and exciting way to, even if it's just for the experience, like you can look back in 40 years, 50 years, and you can say, I personally mined gold. Just even that
in the Yukon.
experience is
In the
amazing.
Yukon.
Exactly, and it's in Yukon.
And you come back as other men. Yes, we come there. Yes, in the night the bear comes. The bear do you nothing. Yes, when you hold the rules, what we give you, you are safe. But in the night, here's a bear, 10 or 1 meter from your tent. Yes, it's an experience. You live in the middle of the nature and the Yukon. It's beautiful nature, and yes, you come. I take my 14-year-old son, a typical son, yes, he plays PlayStation and all the time on the computer. I take him with to the Yukon, and after 5 months, I bring a man with back. That's a complete different people,
Yes,
human.
exactly. It's very important to be one with nature as well. I I congratulate you on that. It's a very innovative idea, and I think many people here will be interested in it. And one more question from the chat just emerged. They said, can name holders personally come to the site? And of course, yes, we know the answer. We've answered it. So I just wanted to clarify that before switching to the next question. If you're ready, Johan.
I'm ready.
All right. How many tokens have been planned for listing, etc.? And are these locked?
Yes, at the moment, all the token what is not in the liquidity pool are locked. 1.5 million are not locked at the moment. We need it for the listing. Yes, the next listing what we have is in the January the 4th on BKX. We need it for the listing. When we finish with the listing and the token what we don't need, we vest it. Yes. My own token, yes, the only token what I have is 500,000 token. I vest it for 8 years, yes, and say, okay, I want every month 5,000 tokens. This is what I make with my own token. But we don't have pre-sale tokens, what can comes in the liquidity pool from outside. The price can't get under the start price. Yes, it's no chance. Only we sell I sell my token in 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
8 years. 100 months, every month, 5,000 I get on my wallet.
I see. And it is, of course, locked and predetermined. So it is
Yeah.
a nice route to move forward. I like those numbers. So guys,
Yes, but
if you are also interested, go ahead and check it out. But I don't want to interrupt you, Johan. You can go ahead.
no, I'm the founder. Yes. When I don't trust my system and don't say, okay, it's okay for me when I have it in 8 years all. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can't take any BNB or BUSD from anyone. Yes. The only one who is all in this concept is myself. Yes. I'm in with 180,000 euro. Um, I'm the founder. Yes. When a founder not say, okay, I go with all in what I have. Yes. Something is wrong. Don't invest in this token. Yes. Everybody who goes in the token, don't go with all in. Yes. Risk is overall in the world and with every company or token or anything. Yes. I say every time, go with this money in what you take in one evening with to the casino and have a nice evening in the casino in Vegas or anywhere. This is the money what you can get in the WB mining token. We don't must have, we want to make a small, we want to make, get low to the high. Yeah. We don't must have one guy who bring 1 million in the coin. Yes. It's later a problem. We want maybe many small investors that say, okay, here $100 or for someone $1,000, okay, but only play money, yes, and not get all in my token.
Exactly. And uh, you actually giving this advice proves that you are actually dedicated to the project and like because other projects maybe if they have malicious intentions they could say yes bring your money and then bad intentions might happen, they can screw people over, but you actually saying don't invest everything, like you advising our dear viewers as well, it is very important. And it like I need to say honestly I do find you very sincere on the project and I can see that you are dedicated very much to it, and I know that it seriously has potential on that side, so I want to congratulate you on that once again. It's
Yes,
impressive.
this is what, but this is my way. Yes, when something get wrong, yes, and WB mining can get wrong, Binance can get break, yes,
Exactly.
um, everything can get break. For 8 weeks, when say FTX come to my exchange, we say yes, we want to come. No, we're happy that we don't have to do it. And when it's get broken, WB mining, I want to go to the camera and look everybody in his eyes and say, okay, this is the reason. I have to do all what I can that it's not coming, but it's coming. And this is what I want to do. Yes. I have make all protections. Yes. I'm the owner. I'm the CEO. I'm the owner, but I can't make, we have a Knossi safe. Yes. I can't take one WBM from the um, wallet before three guys from the working group say, yes, this is okay. You can make this transaction.
I
Yes.
see.
So I'm the CEO. Yes. But I can't go away with the money. It's no, everybody can prove it. They can prove the Knossi safe. They can make all.
I see. And also on your website, our dear viewers can see it as well. Many of your documents are also present, so that transparency is also amazing with projects like this. Guys, you can see it on the screen right now. There is a white paper, privacy and policy, and also imprint of the project. You can see it, and if you want to study them and get to know the project better, go ahead and give it a look and see if you like it. And I can see that it is extremely transparent. So, once again, thank you for being that open about it. Some projects like to cram it up in like unfoundable places, or even give them out by hand if you go ahead and demand it, which makes it a bit less accessible to everyday users who don't know how to really navigate around to find some information. So it's really great that it's clear and in front.
My group, yes, my Telegram group knows all about me. My mother comes in every chat where I am in Germany, and the people talk about my mother after the chat about my childhood and all the things what I have do. When you come in my group, they knows all about me, all, every bad thing, every good thing what I have do in my life. My group knows all about my whole life. Why I'm so open? Yes. So most problems what you have in the for what a founder have in this crypto space is FUD. Yes. And so when I say all before, yes, nobody can make FUD or real FUD, and this is the reason I'm 100% klar.
I see. So the the crew also getting to know you, it's great. Thank you for the extra explanation on that. I'm very much sure the chat is very into it, and I can see that right now. So thank you once again. If you're ready, we can move on to the next question now.
Yes.
All right. What is the difference between WB mining from other crypto projects?
Okay. The first difference is I'm 100% doxed. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Most of this they are not doxed. A big difference is the philosophy behind WB mining. Yes, we don't want to be only a gold mine or cryptocurrency. Yes, we have a group. Last week I become videos from the summer. A 18 years old crypto boy. Yes, goes with a 60 years old gold searcher in Germany, gold panner, on the creek and wash gold. Yes, we have make a complete own group and we bring gold searcher. Yes, they have to do nothing before with cryptocurrency.
Mm-hmm.
And the typical crypto boys, internet, computer, we bring there together. We have people in the groups. There are, I don't know what is the right name in English. When you are every time bad and must take medicaments.
Chronic illness?
Yes.
Chronic, yes.
And they say, hey, I have find a family. Yes, I don't take my medicaments. Yes, and I feel me good. They find a family, and this is what make me proud. Yes,
I
to
see.
see here's a community and they live and they hold together. This is so nice to see. And a different is here is I don't know anything in January about cryptocurrency or liquidity pool or anything. Yes, I have my expert for this, but I have make a business plan. I have make companies and nobody, yes, 99%, yes, make a cryptocurrency. That a young guy, they have no life experience, yes, and bring out a cryptocurrency. Here is a real business. What comes together with a cryptocurrency?
I see. Yes, it is actual business and also crypto encrypted. It's really amazing, and the events that you've talked about are like they amazed me. It's real nice experience opportunity, I believe, for every single person. And they don't even have to be involved with crypto that much. They just need to want this experience, and
And
that's really important.
the next big difference is, yes, we do all against whales. Yes, when we start, um, we say, okay, you can only buy 1200 WBM for $3.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody can come with $2,000 and buy 200, 300,000 WBM. They must make, I have one guy, they have buy for 3,000 at the start. We begin with 0.0026 cent. And 1 hour, he buy 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. So everybody can buy from the cheap token. And we don't have whales. We have only 2 whales, I think, at the moment. One have 1.1% and one have 1.5%, I think. This is not a real big whale. It's a
Exactly.
whale, but no big whale. And this is what we all do, that we don't have. Nobody knows the time. Every other cryptocurrency say, okay, we start Sunday at 16 o'clock. Yes, stays there and buy. No, we don't do this. We start and we say, no, we have to make a stealth launch, a fair launch. And we say, okay, we don't want to get, yes, everybody can buy it and no pre-sale or anything. We don't like it.
That is great because people need to be involved, not just when something is happening. You know, that makes this experience more genuine. I believe it prevents it from just being opportunity seekers and like someone who is trying to only gain some money and then duck out. That prevents that, and I think it's a very important aspect of the project as well. Now let's continue with the next question, but before that I just want to remind chat and welcome them once again. Hello everybody, we are currently in the AMA of WB Mining. We have its CEO Johan here. I'm not gonna call him Mr. Johan because just Johan is fine. Johan Weinel is here and he is answering our questions amazingly. Once again, he can see your thanks to him. Everybody is thanking you, Mr. Johan. Oh, Johan, sorry. And we can continue with the next question, guys. The link is still being shared. Make sure to click it and get directed so you can check out the socials, the roadmap, project, the team, NFTs. You can see it on the screen kinda as well, but many other aspects of the project is present. I have checked it out with you guys yesterday, if you remember. So for those newcomers, click the link being shared in the chat and let's continue with our next question. Johan, how do the reflections work?
Oh, the work relative easy. You buy WB Mining token and automatically comes the reflection to this wallet. Yes, we don't like staking. What is staking? Staking is I don't trust my sellers, I don't trust my system and want to say, hey, hold it 6 months. Yes. This is my thinking, it's stupid, yes, to say hold it 6 months. I have the problem when he sell it in 6 months. We live from the selling and the pre-selling. Yes, and everybody becomes the reflections on his wallet every time when someone is sell, comes reflection, and when someone buys, comes reflection.
I see. So it prevents the negative downside of this transaction. It's amazing. Thank you for the explanation. Welcome again, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing the link and also giving it a shot and clicking it. Now let's move on with another question. How big was the liquidity pool at launch, and is it locked, and for how long?
Okay, the liquidity pool was at launch 30,000 euro.
Mm-hmm.
And I do it in from myself. I don't want to start with many zeros. and it's locked to 24 November, I think. 2024 November.
I see. It is locked and for 2024 November month.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then we locked it again.
Again, of course.
Yes.
That's exciting news. Exciting news, guys. It's a lot of potential. Make sure to check it out. Next question. We did kind of talk about it just now. You explained it, but it is here once again, and maybe people have missed it, so you can maybe summarize it. Are there whales in WB mining, and what countermeasures have been taken?
Again, please.
Are there
I don't understand the question.
Are there whales in WB mining, and what countermeasures have been taken? So we've just talked about it, but
we have two whales. We have before I have something wrong. My working group righted me. It's not locked to 24. It's locked to November 23 for 1 year, and every year we locked it new.
I see. So guys, a correction there. 2023 November is the period for it, and then it will be once again locked. So just a little correction before we continue. Thank you for the correction.
Okay. Now the whales. We come to the whales.
Mm-hmm.
We have two whales in WB mining. One has 1.1%, I think. One have 1.3 or 4%. And no, we can do nothing. Yes, when someone come and say, okay, I buy for 2 million, we can do nothing about this. But I can say the people, yes, I don't like it, I don't want it, yes, but I can do nothing against. Yes, at this moment we have a free market. Everybody can buy how much he want.
Exactly. But I believe
you can only make, but now he buy for a higher price. Yes, we only can make something on the start. Yes, against the whales. The most big whales comes at start in a project when it's very cheap. Yes, when you can be for $20,000-$30,000 get a whale. Know that you are a whale, you must spend minimum $100,000. Then you are a whale in the area from the other two whales from the beginning.
Exactly. And even some projects with much greater volumes, that those whales even stay smaller when compared to other whales. But in your website, wb-mining.com, when we were analyzing it yesterday, we saw something very interesting that makes everybody's voices be heard with the voting system. So could you tell us about that a little bit, about the one vote thing that we saw?
Yes. When you have the app, yes, you have we do all ask in the app, can we do this, buy with this excavator or buy with this excavator? Yes, but we don't want that one guy who has one of the whales can say what we do on the claim. Yes, so we say all can only you can have 1 million WB mining token or 1 WB mining token. Everybody has only one voice, and this one voice you have. Now, when you are a whale, you can't say, okay, but I want you buy this excavator. Or I don't want you, we ask the community, hey, want we go to BKX? Yes? When we have a whale and say, okay, you have the most of the token, you can say yes or no. Nobody want to make with. And so we say, everybody has the same voice. The million WB mining token holder or the 10 WB mining token holder. Everybody has the same to say the same. Sorry.
I see. And if that was the case, if whales could call the shots and decide, then they would basically be the CEOs instead of you. So this precaution is amazing. Everybody having just one voice, it's like a great democracy.
But in the real thinking from WB Mining, I'm not the CEO. Yeah, the CEO is the group in the app. That is the CEO. I only the secretary and make what the community want that I do.
You are too humble, I believe, but
Yeah.
I,
When you
I
want to
appreciate
speak,
it.
when you want to speak with the CEO from WB Mining, you must come in the group and ask must ask the 2,000 holders.
Exactly.
That's the CEO from WB Mining. I'm the secretary. I do what the people want.
Amazing mindset. I actually love it. It's great. I want to congratulate you on that mindset. Thank you so much. And guys, the links are still being shared for those newcomers. Welcome to the WB Mining AMA. We have Johan here, the CEO, and apparently, according to him, the secretary and voice of WB Mining. Make sure to click the link being shared in the chat, and you can access every single social that they have. They have an amazing YouTube channel with great videos as well. If you guys are interested in that kind of thing, take it away and click it. Thank you in advance, guys. Welcome for those newcomers. And we can continue on with our next question. Are there any plans for a listing on CEX checks? And someone also complimented you that you are a very down-to-earth and human person. So that is from the chat. A compliment to you, Johan.
Thank you. Yes, CEX. Yesterday I underwriting the contract with BKX, and we listing on January the 4th on BKX with the complete marketing package from BKX. It's a top 20, I think on place 19, T2, CEX, and yes, this is what our first listing, and we're very happy. Not many cryptocurrencies in this time can make a listing on the top 20 exchange in the first month.
Exactly, and in an economy like a marketplace like this as well, it's a great achievement that you have made here to be listed.
And here
there.
we have, here we have the next difference to other cryptocurrencies. Yes, we have a marketing fee, and we take it for marketing. Yes, I looked at, I think in the last time, at 50 other founder projects. Yes, and I see they get money in the marketing wallet, but they don't use it. It goes there, goes there, goes there, but I don't see YouTube videos. We have only for the next week book 16 YouTuber for video presentation all around the world. This is a small part from our marketing. We take the money what comes for marketing, and not for Rolex or Ferrari or anything. I drive an old car. Yes, I can buy a new car, but cars give me nothing. Yes, I have for 4 or 5 years a friend give me a Rolex for a present. Yes, I never carried it. It gives me nothing. I do it I don't find it a long time. I do it away and don't find it. For 5 weeks, I find this Rolex and give it to the boyfriend for my daughter. He must bring it me back. Yes, for present. He must bring it back. His father say, no, you can't take a Rolex. But for me, it's a Rolex, a clock, what I don't need. A
I
Casio show me the same time.
I see. Being that humble and open-minded about those, like you shouldn't. I think what you're doing is like not being subjected to society's standards, like absurd standards, like getting a Ferrari, a very expensive car or watch or like suits, anything. Some things are sometimes overrated, and I appreciate a CEO that can actually openly say that you know get,
I'm
using an old car
I
is
live
good enough.
I live in Germany. When I'm in Germany, I live in a tiny house. Yes, and I love it. I don't need all these status things. I want a happy life. I want to live my dreams. Yes, I have a beautiful woman. I can go to 5 months to the Yukon, stay here with 4 kids and hold the family. And this is what the real things what you make happy in your life. No money. When you have not many money, you have problems with money. And when you have many millions, you have the same problems with money, only the prices get higher.
Exactly. Thank you for the sincere explanation on that matter as well. And welcome once again, everybody. Thank you for the spam and the love. I'm definitely certain Johan here is appreciating every single one of you guys being here. And thank you for the compliments. And let's move on with the next question now. Are there any plans for partnerships? I believe that you recently had a news about a new partnership or something, but are there any plans for partnerships? That's the question.
Okay. The first partnership, what we have, what is official, we have BKX. This is no. At the moment, we talk about partnerships for the gold mine. We have an excavator company in China. They want to spend 5 mini excavators, but it's only speaking at the moment. I don't have a contract. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We talk with a big German detector company. They want to spend detectors. So we have at the moment many discussions about partnerships, but the first what is underwriting partnership is BKX. And all others, I prove every partnerships. We don't want to do partnerships with other token. Yes, only when a token brings the same security as my token, then it's okay to make a partnership. But when the founder is not doxed, yes, I never make a partnership with a founder who is not doxed. Or. Yes, my standard is very high. I'm sorry, it's
It
yes,
is
but
a nice approach.
I when I make a partnership with other cryptocurrency, I want to make I have the same standard as my own, and the most cryptocurrency can't hold it.
I see.
At the moment, we talk with a big marketing company for a partnership, so we can have a little bit less work at the working group. So want to get out the complete marketing to a big marketing company.
I see. Hopefully, some amazing partnership news will come in the near future as well. I will be expecting them, and I think I will be really involved in this as well. Why not? It looks innovative and new. You know, the concept is actually new. We have some really great companies here with us in our AMAs, but this one is top tier, I believe, and I don't say this very often in our AMAs, so you should know that it's real great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you everybody for joining us. Welcome once again. We have WB Mining, Johan here with us, the CEO of WB Mining. answering our questions. You can direct your questions in the chat right now as well. Other than that, we're almost at the end of our questions. And I guess we can. Oh yeah, the link is still being spammed, guys. Thank you for the assist on that as well. And guys, make sure to click it and visit to find socials and documents and the team, the roadmap, what has been accomplished so far and what will be accomplished. Because if you check the roadmap, guys, every single thing that is on there with a date, it has been completed. So the check marks there, amazing achievements there. We had it on the screen just a while ago. I will pull it up once again for you guys on the screen so you guys can better see it, what is being planned and what has been done. So if you are interested, make sure to click the link, and let's move on to our last question from our side. But live questions are always coming, so don't hold back. If you have any additional questions, shoot it in the comments below. I can see one. Can I do mining in your official website? I'm not sure what it means by website, but if you have an answer to that, one viewer asked, can I do mining on your website? And one of them commented, the mobile app works. So it's a compliment. Thank you.
Okay, the mobile app is at the moment only the beta version. Yes, we have tested in the summer on the Gold Claim, but we don't have good internet this year on the Gold Claim. Next year we have Starlink from Elon Musk.
I see.
And we want to, we need 5 Starlink dishes for the 20 live cam. And yes, gold mining on the homepage, or yes, you can with us gold mining. You can have the feeling from the gold mining. You can come to the Yukon and can real gold mine, but you can't gold mine on the app. Yes, we take you with the gold mine on the app. You can have the feeling. You can come in the gold fever. Yes, but this gold fever is a real problem in the Yukon. Yes, we see it. Or camp fever. Yes, this is the most problems what the guys have in the Yukon. Many things is planned for the future. I think next week or next year comes the next roadmap from us on the homepage, and then come news what goes in this ride. I want to say more. We must have some news for next year, but I can say, look next year on the roadmap and you find new things what we want to do.
I see. Thank you for the explanation. And yesterday, while we were also examining your website, wbmining.com, we've come across the mobile app section as well. But the question was just now ahead of us. It was, how is the development of the mobile app going and what functions are planned? So what will users be able to do in the app?
Okay. First function is you can, we have an area, you can say, okay, we do in the app 3 excavators, you say which excavator we buy. This is one function. Also, all what is to say comes in the app and you can say, okay, do this, or do this. Then we want to have in the art from a Discord. Yes, you can make contact with other people, with other players, and can say, okay, you have this problem, and what do you think? Someone is a mechanic and can say something. So this is one area. Then we have the 20 live cams. Yes, you can see, okay, what eats to in the kitchen. Yes, what is Jochen cooking? I'm the cook. Yes, I love to cooking. I cook for the crew. You can see the sluice box where the gold, yes, 24 hours that nobody can robbery gold. Yes, 24 hours, 2 live cams go. Every minute from the gold is filmed live in the internet. When you see a hand in the sluice box, yes, you can make a point and can say, hey, on this time, on this cam, I have the hand. Jochen, say me, which hand is it? Why has someone take gold from the sluice box?
I see.
So then we have meeting rooms with every worker or visitor who come to the claim must come 2 days a week on the visit rooms, and everybody can ask the questions. Yes. Why the mechanic? Why do the CAT 955K 2 weeks not running? What are you doing? What is the problem? And he must talk with the community. What is the problem?
Exactly.
So you can see you can buy gold next year. The gold what we find you can buy with WBM on the app. Yes, we send it to your home. You want real gold from the Yukon, you can buy it with WBM in the app. So it's many things in the app and use cases what we want to make for the future, what you can do with your WB mining token.
I see. And
when somebody
yeah, go ahead.
And when somebody from the community has ideas, we discuss with the community and say, okay, this idea is good. We ask with Technik, can we do it? And when everybody wants it in the app, we do it in the app.
I see. So the mobile app is going to be a very diverse and like helpful tool about any issue, I believe, because you said the cameras were live like 100% of the time, like always, constantly.
Always.
Wow,
Always.
amazing.
Only what you don't see is the toilet and the sleeping room. And the rest
Of
you can
course,
see.
of course. But that is amazing. That is very sincere, and I can see your sincerity, Johan, in like in the website as well, like a proof right in front of me. Because although the app right now is in beta and you need to pay for it, like a certain amount in the stores, you are actually advising people to think about it first because it is not fully launched, and like an unsincere CEO wouldn't worry about that, wouldn't worry about the small purchasing decisions of users.
Yes, we don't block it. We have many fans, yes, and they want the app. They can do nothing at the moment with the app, is under construction, but they want the icon on his phone from WB Mining app. And this is the reason why we say, okay, you can pay now when you want. In next year, you can use it. But many people want to buy it now. I don't know why.
I see.
When the people it want, and let's do it.
That it's good to give people what they want sometimes for at least some extent, to some extent.
Maybe one example. I
Yes.
bring with from the ground on the gold claim, yes, the pay dirt. I bring only from the dirt with to Germany. 100 kilo. I have paid so much for over package my packages.
On the flights.
And yes, and the people say, I ask the people, okay, I have it here. What do you want to pay? What do you think they pay for 1 kilo dirt from the Yukon here in Germany?
No idea. Never had that much kilograms to work with.
150 euro. They pay me for 100, and it's sell in 2-3 days. Yes, I bring 1 ton more. I want to order in the Yukon, that send it to Germany. Only dirt, pay dirt.
Wow.
Crazy. Gold
The-
fever. This is gold fever.
Exactly. That is what we call, I guess, the gold fever. It's pretty interesting. It's a real thing. So I think it's fun fever. You know, it's not that harmful to the person. It's actually both like a hobby and also like a living style, both combined, because it's fun and it's actually it has earning potential.
Yes, you have many clients. Yes, you have the clients, a typical fake Rolex boy. Yes, he has the app, and the app write, "Hey boss, we have a problem. The accelerator gets broken. Can we buy a new one, or must we repair it?" Yes, and he sit around with 5 boys. What says this boy? Yes, "Hey friends, I have a gold mine in the Yukon, and the accelerator. You know everybody what I can do." And yes, he can talk. Yes, this is the most plus in the from the WB mining. Yes, the people talk about it, the problems what we have. Yes, not only in the app, they must talk all around the world, and this is the best promotion what you can have.
I agree. It is a nice promotion and a real good opportunity. So guys, you've heard it all. If you have additional questions, feel free to shoot them. The chat is moving just a little bit too fast, so I might have missed a couple of them during our amazing AMA with Johan from WB Mining, the CEO of WB Mining. If you
The
guys
secretary.
and the secretary, yes. So let's say both. Why not? A very humble person. I am really glad, honestly, to meet him, and I'm sure that you guys, and I can actually see your comments as well. Um, you guys liked him as well. So thank you for joining us, Mr. Johan. Not Mr. Johan, just Johan. I really feel glad to have you here, and I hope that we can do this again sometime soon, hopefully, with when there are some new developments with your project, hopefully. And it was really enjoyable, but let's wait for just a little bit more for some questions from the chat if they have any.
No problem. What I can say to the next question. At the moment, we have a brand new Discord channel. It starts next days, but I have the link here. I have sent it in the group. You're in our group, and you can send it in the big group. Everybody who wants to connect with people on Discord, we know we have our own Discord channel, and you can connect there.
That is great. That is great because some users actually prefer Discord. It has its own community. You know, they are like another huge and strong platform there. And I just a second now. Let me just. All right.
Yes, but the problem is at the moment we are a team from 12 person, I think. Yes, and to bring out a cryptocurrency is so much work. Yes, everybody see, okay, here's a token, you can buy something, but when you want to make it real and good, yes, it's hard and many work. And so we only make a Discord channel when we have a guy who can control all and make it, and not, okay, we must have a Discord channel, but we don't make it 100%. We have a Twitter channel, we don't make it, yes, all what we make, yes, maybe we have a Discord channel too late, I know, but when we make a Discord channel, it's 100% Discord channel, or not only, okay, it's easy to make one in 1 hour, but
Exactly.
what we want to have is 100%.
So, is this Discord channel functioning right now? Can our users join it or not? I don't
You
think
can
I
join it.
understand.
You
Okay,
can join it. It's on working the next 1-2 days. It's finished, I think, but you can join it. You can use it right now.
I see. So hopefully, just in a second, we're gonna reach that information to chat as well if it is okay with you, so they can join it right away, straight away, if you prefer. Would that be all right?
Yes, it's all right.
All right, great. Okay. And let's see. Are there any other questions? One user just asked, is there going to be other languages supported in the app? Which languages are you planning?
Yes, at the moment we start with English, but you have not the problems when we have chat rooms later in Chinese. We have chat room in, but before we start a chat room in Chinese or in anything, we must have a moderator what there we trust. Yes, this is the biggest problem in the crypto world.
Exactly.
And yes, we must find a moderator from us. He is learned. He learned all about the philosophy from us. And you find for every land, yes, I become every day thousands of telegrams. And everybody want to be a moderator for Polish, for Turkish, for everything.
Exactly.
But I don't know who it is, yes. And you can, with a moderator and the trust what we have, yes, you can make quick a scam, yes, with the people. People trust the moderator. He comes from Jochen, yes, he has my logo, my name. I come and say, yes, he's right. And those people have the trust. And before I make this, a moderator must 100% doxed. Every from the team who works for WB Mining is doxed by me.
I see.
And yes, I want to save my community for scam. And it's a
Exactly.
big problem in cryptocurrency or the whole crypto world.
Yes, and even if you do your best as an administrator of the project, there are still scams happening all over, and people fall for it, unfortunately, because they come up with different ways and different maliciousnesses always. But it is amazing that you actually go so far for the background checks and trustabilities of your staff. So that's very important. And guys, you heard it. Many more languages may arrive, but when they arrive, it is properly there. So it isn't half thought out or it isn't untrustworthy. When Johan here does something about the WB mining project, he tends to do it with great emphasis and like carefulness. So that is something I love about this whole thing. So guys, you heard it. Yeah, go ahead.
But what many people can do is we have a Chinese fan group. We have a Russian fan group. Yes, so people can make fan groups. Yes, I don't must in all of the groups, but everybody must know it's a fan group, no official group. All what is official group is proved. Yes, needs time and maybe comes later. But I don't make thousands of groups yet. It costs not a lot of money to find a Turkish administrator and moderator. But the biggest problem is the trust. Yes,
Exactly.
it's so quick. Yes, anybody ask for the contract, and he bring. We have many fake WB mining tokens. So everybody or the moderator somebody asked for the contract and the moderator writes the wrong contract. The people pay on the liquidity pool and lost his money. And this is the reason why we don't have so much different languages.
I see. Yes, trust is really important in these matters, especially when you don't understand and not even the language but the alphabet. You know, you don't know what's going on unless you go ahead and one by one translate everything and check it yourself. So it's really good on your end to be sure and wait until trustworthy environments are formed. So
Yeah.
congratulations on that once again. And I believe those are all the questions for today. If you have any additional things to add, Johan, you can go ahead. Or other than that, we can slowly end it right there, and hopefully we'll see each other again very soon in another AMA. But yeah,
Yes, no problem. I think it's a long time for the people at the moment. Many information about WB mining, about WME, about me, sorry. And I think the best is sleep. When you have tomorrow any question, you can come in the Telegram group. At the moment is 90% German, but every English speaking person can come in. We talk with him. As everybody can write me personal and ask his question. When I have the time, we can make a telephone call. I make so many telephone calls with my investors every day. Yes, I'm reachable and everybody can ask me. And I think for this day, it's many informations and we can find the end. Or we have questions.
okay, great. You heard it, guys. Go ahead, wb-mining.com. Join the socials. Although it is mostly in German, you can communicate in English as well. So if you have any questions, you can ask them tonight or tomorrow, and you will be able to reach them, the staff, and also Johan here as well, the dear CEO of WB Mining. Thank you once again for joining us, Johan. I had such an amazing time with you, and
I
hopefully
say
we'll do
thank
this
you
again.
and thank you for the group. It was a very easy and nice AMA. Yes, no hard questions. I love it.
Yeah, there was a lot of questions, but you handled them well. I believe it was amazing. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you guys so much for joining us in this AMA. Everybody, we reached 9.4k views. It is amazing that you guys are so interested in this. Go ahead and check it out, and we will see you guys again very soon, hopefully with WB Mining as well in the future, but we'll see. So take care, everybody. Thank you for joining, and once again, thank you, Mr. Johan, and that's it from us. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, Tunchai, and your beautiful community.